I'm enjoying a cup of coffee at Ane Coffee on Temple Road here in Mysore. It's backyard actually. And if you're like me, you probably believe that South India is all about coffee and North India is all about chai. But let me tell you something interesting. We all think that Baba Budan, the one who got coffee beans to India, to Chikkamagaluru, and started the cultivation of coffee, is probably the person who introduced coffee to India. And hence, South India is sort of more leaning towards coffee, while North India is more towards chai. But that's not the actual story. I listened to this interesting podcast called Century of Stories by Kunal Vijayakar, and there was a tea and coffee expert, her name is Bhavi Patel, who shed light on something even more interesting. North India was not introduced to coffee because of South India or because of Baba Budan. Coffee was already existing in North India, or at least the habit of drinking coffee used to be popular among certain circles in North India much before Baba Budan. So during the Mughal era, a lot of our traders from Surat used to go to Arabs, to the Arabian countries and all of that. So they used to bring coffee back. Of course, they used to bring the brown roasted beans and not the green beans, because that is something that the Yemenis used to tightly control, because they did not want others to have the beans so that they could cultivate their own coffee. But they used to bring back coffee, and coffee was enjoyed in many circles. In fact, there are historical accounts which say that during the Mughal era, in cities like Delhi, there used to be something called kahwa khanas. Now, kahwa is a word that we are all, we've heard of this word. We think of it as the Kashmiri kahwa. Yes, that's Kashmiri kahwa, all right. That is made with tea or uses tea. But this kahwa is used to use coffee, and that is why the word coffee and kahwa are a bit similar, right? So kahwa khanas were the place where people used to drink coffee. So yes, the next time that you think South India is coffee and North India is chai, much like most things in history, it's complicated.